So Simple tutorial. Good morning students, welcome to SST So Simple tutorial. In the previous sessions, we have learned two important modes of road transportation, roadways and railways. Today, we are going to read about a third one, pipelines. So far, what we knew or heard was that water is transported from the reservoir or the dam to our cities through pipelines. Students, pipeline transport network is a new arrival on the transportation map of India. Transportation by pipelines is being preferred nowadays in our country because of its cost effectiveness. Pipelines are most convenient, efficient and economic mode of transporting liquids like petroleum, petroleum products, natural gas, etc. Even solids can be transported through pipelines after converting them into slurry. Slurry, dear students, is a mixture of denser solids suspended in liquid, usually water. This mixture is then pumped into the pipe for the purpose of transporting it. Pipelines are nowadays being used for transporting crude oil, petroleum products, natural gas from oil and natural gas fields to refineries, fertilizer factories and big thermal power plants. Let us discuss the advantages of pipelines as a means of transport. First, the initial cost of laying pipelines is high, but subsequent running costs are minimal. It helps to maintain a continuous supply of gas and oil. There is no interruption whatsoever. It can be laid through difficult terrain as well as under the sea. You know, Russia supplies its natural gas to Germany through pipelines in the Baltic Sea. Next, it rules out transshipment losses or delays. Transportation through roadways or railways can cause delay sometimes. But this is not the case here, since it operates deep inside the soil. It is not affected by congestion on roads and weather hazard. Also, it is not affected by Bharat Bandh or lockdown. It allows continuous flow of goods and reduces accidents that may be caused by tankers on roads, trains on tracks or ships on waters. Then, solids also can be transported if converted into slurry. This we have already discussed before. In India, iron ore from Kudremukh was transported to Mangalore port in the form of slurry. The far inland locations of refineries like Barauni, Mathura, Panipat and gas-based fertilizer plants like Jagdishpur could be thought of only because of pipelines. Pipelines are safe and environmental friendly. Pipelines create about 60 to 70% less greenhouse gas emissions than ship, truck or train. But can you count some demerits? Initial cost of laying pipelines is high. Pipelines can burst or can have leakage, leading to wastage of valuable resource like mineral oils and gases. Let us now see some important networks of pipeline transportation in our country. 1. From oil field in Upper Assam to Kanpur via Guwahati, Barauni and Allahabad. It has branches from Barauni to Haldia via Rajband, Rajband to Morigram and Guwahati to Siliguri. Second, from Salaya in Gujarat to Jalandhar in Punjab via Viramgam, Mathura, Delhi and Sonipat. It has branches to connect Koili near Vadodara, Gujarat, Chakshu and other places. The third pipeline, it is a gas pipeline from Hajira in Gujarat. It connects Jagdishpur in UP via Vijaypur in MP. It has branches to connect Kota in Rajasthan, Shahjahanpur, Babrala and other places in UP. This pipeline is commonly called HVJ gas pipeline. So students, after this much of discussion, we can conclude that pipelines have relieved the increasing pressure on the existing surface transport system and can go a long way as the future of transportation of essential materials. Let us now see the probable questions from this topic. 1. What are the uses of pipelines? 2. Can solids be transported through a pipeline? 3. What are the advantages of using pipelines as a means of transport? 4. Pipeline of oil fields in Upper Assam to Kanpur go through which cities? Students, now it is the time for you to read your textbook and prepare good answers to these questions. In next session, we will continue with the next topic, waterways. Till then, keep reading and have a nice time. Thank you.